Let's go get some WrestleMania cards, because I'm finally in the game. Yeah, I planned on streaming yesterday when this dropped, and the game was still broken, and it broke for me, and I finally managed to somehow get it to work. Don't ask me how, but hopefully they're going to release an update soon. All you need to know is we're about to collect on some seriously overdue WrestleMania 40 checks, because it is here. It is big. Special edition cards coming out of the wazoo already. Special shout out to the person who bought me the battle pass, but it didn't tell me who did it, so I love you, you're amazing. And because of that, I'm gonna pay it forward. Whoever makes sure they like this video, they subscribe to the channel, and they put down their WrestleMania 40 freebie in the comments down below, I'll be choosing one, but no, let's make it 2 people to win a battle pass. All you got to do is find the hidden word in the video, and you'll be able to enter into that competition to win a battle pass. Get yourself a freaky deaky Triple H, but you know what a freaky deaky card is? A freaky deaky card is this Stone Cold Steve Austin. I am going to push as hard as I can to get this card because it looks absolutely beautiful. It's probably also overpowered as hell, especially with that Stone Cold piece of equipment. What? How difficult it's going to be though with the biggest reveal of WrestleMania Rarity so far, the techniques and abilities are gone. Yeah, I mentioned it in the last video, but WrestleMania 40 cards importantly have no abilities. That means no techniques. It's now these variants. We'll talk about that once we've got our first card, because we do have a King of the Ring to get, and this is going to be my first WrestleMania 40 card. Well, technically, because I have got myself a couple of support packs to build up my support. I do that at the beginning of every Rarity. Thanks to that offer wall coming through with that crazy credits balance, by the way. It's like the only offer wall that was offering me anything decent, so I went for it, and now I got bank. That pack opening in the next video gonna be insane. So let's get it. First WrestleMania 40 card. What's it gonna be? It's not Drew. It might be Drew McIntyre, but that's Drew McIntyre. That's a double Drew. It's the Big D times 2. Will it be more than times 2? That's him. It's not a Big D though. It's another.
It's Tiffy time.
No, it's Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. I love that. One of the probably the fastest rising people in WWE at the moment. What a first WrestleMania 40 card to get. Love that, especially considering she's a down arrow. And I believe Jade Cargill, who's in 2 ways to win, and an upcoming Bianca Belair limited edition card will tag with this very nicely. So before we get our first WrestleMania pull off the board, our freebie, let's talk about these variants. So when you go into your card catalog and you go to customize your cards, you'll see this little meter that says 0 of 5, 0 of 10, 0 of 15 or 20. That's what it is at the moment. And this is to fill an ability savant. This is your variant, and each card, it looks like going forward, is going to have different variants. They're going to give different bonuses to different cards. Each card effectively is like a mini quest. You have to do something a certain number of times, and the ability savant is to trigger the ability of that card a certain number of times. So 5 times, 10 times, 15, 20 times. Once you complete that, you'll get a boost on your card stats, but I'm guessing they're going to be producing different variants for different styles of cards. But that's not the only good thing about taking out abilities and techniques. I've heard from many people that apparently survivors are 10 times better without those crazy abilities. No more crazy reversals or overruns when you've got the win. The good news about these variants, the bonus is exactly the same on both cards, regardless of whether you do it as a single or a pro. It still makes the same stat boost, which I'm sure some people are going to be very happy about. Now to get our freebie, maybe we can get ourselves an early pro. That'd be very, very nice. We'll have to wait and see. That's a WrestleMania 39. That's like a year old. Give me this year's 40th WrestleMania. We want something big. It's big time. That's a doorbell token for the Bailey stuff. We'll have that in a future video. There we go. WrestleMania 40 freebie is Angelo Dawkins. It's not the best, but that doesn't matter. He's got a decent proc though, because probably be featured in an upcoming event, considering he's in a big storyline with Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross's faction with the AOP, who just happened to rejoin SuperCard recently. I wouldn't be surprised to see him or Montez Ford or indeed Akama Razor be part of an upcoming event. Anyway, we've got 49 picks left. We're not going to get another freebie. It's very unlikely anyway. So let's talk about that Bianca Belair limited edition card. That will be dropping the week of WrestleMania, along with Block Bash, Scavenger Hunt, and invites only. It is part of that overall set of rewards. And as soon as that drops, you know there's going to be a video based on it on how to get that card ASAP. If it's anything like The Fiend, everyone's going to be clamoring to get their hands on it, especially as that's 2 special edition cards, both ladies at the very beginning of a Rarity SuperCard. I like these changes. We're seeing a little bit of, I don't want to say equality, because we should have women and men's card dropping at the exact same rate anyway, but for a long time, the card has treated women's cards as like a rarity, like they are the most important thing. And to an extent, they still are, but now the stats are more in line, which is how it should be. Guys like Bayley, Bianca Belair, Io Sky, Becky Lynch, I could go on, are probably more talented than most of the men's roster. So having them with much lower stats made no sense anyway. And now that we're getting more special edition cards of these and they're dropping around about the same time is a bonus. I like it. And that's adding on to the fact that we might even have Twitch drops dropping at some point in the near future as well. So that's 2 WrestleMania 40 cards. How about we get our 3rd WrestleMania 40 card? Well, that is courtesy of campaign mode, because I did play through the first set. This is why it's beneficial to complete as much of campaign mode, not just for the team super coins, but for the rewards, because I imagine I could probably get up to Ilya Dragunov without breaking a sweat and my card's not needing any major boost. I mean, this guy is getting up all the way, I think this is Mastodon, all the way up to 90th in the world. Shout out to Mastodon, by the way. Amazing dude, incredible content creator. One of the best 2K24 universe streamers there is. And just by completing that first map, your boy's got a free WrestleMania 40 card. This is the 3rd one of the video. Is it going to be a product? I think this is men's only.
It's Tiffy time.
Oh, it's a pro. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. Oh man, let's go. Woo-hoo! Yeah, baby. We just got ourselves a Tiffy Time Pro. Let me just go up another level, which gives us a support. Level up, baby. Business has just picked up, although the game's now lagging. Wonderful. Oh, there we go. We got 2 packs. 2 packs to go. Oh yeah, because we got another superstar as well for actually being in WrestleMania Rarity. So that's a Tiffy Time Pro within the first 3 cards we get. We got the collection to go as well. This is bloody brilliant. So let's get that first card. It gives us a sledgehammer and a male superstar as well. Let's see. If this is Andrew Dawkins, I'm throwing things out the window. It's Reza. I was just talking about Reza. He's actually very, very similar in terms of stats to Angelo Dawkins. So yeah, we got ourselves a sledgehammer and Reza. Again, I'm happy about that because it's likely he's going to be in an event very soon. We're also going to get ourselves a nice little support here, which is great. This is our 5th WrestleMania card. There's a WWE Universe. So next up, I'm going to use my forging, and I don't know how much it's going to cost, but a pro is 9,000 super coins, 432 single blue crystals, and red crystals are 72. This is one of the best things. Again, another reason why you should be playing campaign mode, even if you just do the easier sections. This is 2 cards. Beginning of a Rarity for free. So I could get any card. I could just go and get Jade Cargill and Kofi Kingston, and I've got 2 pros immediately. And in fact, that is literally what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go and forge myself a Kofi Kingston. There you go. Beautiful. Love the animation as well. And this is my 5th WrestleMania card, and I've been on the game for like 12 minutes. And this is why forging is so underutilized and underappreciated, because that Kofi Kingston is the undercard for the event coming up. And Jade Cargill, there you are. Jade Cargill's in 2 ways to win. Boom. 6 WrestleMania cards. Like that, 7, technically, 7. There she is. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I now have no crystals and I've lost, 9,000 odd super coins, but I don't care. I just got myself 2 pros. So now I'm going to go to the collections because we now have our 8th WrestleMania 40 card because of the collections. First time I've actually done this and all of them have been pro'd. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Let's open it. This is men's only. It's Jey Uso. Hey! Yeet. That is a turn for the books. I'm now glad I was going to wear my CM Punk t-shirt. No need. I've got the yeet with me. And I'm happy because, again, big match at WrestleMania. Probably going to be involved in all the bloodline stuff with The Rock. This dude is going places, especially after WrestleMania. I think this man's gonna be going probably world title scene, but we're going crazy places. 8 WrestleMania cards. 2 Tiffies. We've got Jade Cargill, Kofi, another Kofi when Road to Glory comes along. If you haven't done so already, by the way, you need to go over to the daily streak over at WWE SuperCard.com. We don't know what the daily streak is for yet, but I'm guessing it is Bayley related. We won't know for certain until it happens. I just got a rarity draft pick from the daily streak, and these are my Giants Unleashed rewards I held back from the last set of Giants Unleashed. Got Solo Sikoa. It's better than a slap around the face. But all this is doing is giving us free rarity draft picks to hopefully get a reset. I'm pretty sure if I open all of these, it's going to guarantee a reset off of the draft board. And the last one, there we go. And I'm going to use my BattlePass bonus as well. Thank you to that person, by the way, again, for the crazy love. Into the rarity draft board, 14 picks. It's guaranteed. Might even get more than one. Unlikely, because we just got the Tiffy time. I wouldn't say no to another Tiffy time, but not that Tiffy time. We're looking at a different Tiffy time. But I love the draft board, the green, which is again why I put the color green in the background, by the way, is because of WrestleMania. And this one, no, okay, Rumble, no, Asuka, okay. We're just going all the way back to Tundra. We're not pulling any specials. Okay, Heenan's good. Heenan's a good support. There we go. 9th Raw WrestleMania card. Oh, it's Oakster, brother. What you gonna do when I keep pulling Raw WrestleManias and calling them Raw Rumbles? This is an incredible run. Can we get another? Maybe, be a bit more cheeky? No, doesn't look like it. I don't actually remember ever getting a support. Can you still get supports off this for the top tier? And there's Triple H. Damn, this has been a crazy haul. And we got 3 pros out of it as well, which is just bonkers. Lock in Hulkster. And you know what? We're actually going to get possibly another. Yeah, we are going to get another. I imagine Hulk Hogan's one of the top as well. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have the entire rankings up on the screen for you. I've never actually included that in the freebie video before, so I thought I'd include that in this one. So you're welcome. Enjoy. That you can pause the video and find out where your card ranks. But again, it's not necessarily about how good the card is. It's how it works in the tier at a time. Also, it's procs now, and the variants all going to add different things to it. So I'm going to go for the legendary number 7. It is not what we wanted. It's Kofi Kingston though, which started this whole thing with the forging and the pro. And I've got a lot of extra super coins, so I'm going to buy myself some of these platinum packs just to get us over the line. Let's see. I never get anything good from these. This is a mistake, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, we got one. It's actually a card. Montez Ford! Hey, my voice went way too high there. Okay, and that's 11 now of Hulk Hogan, brother. Now we got Montez Ford. Another super coin back. Yeah, I knew the first one was a push. Should have stopped. One last pack, gets down to 70k. That's a Royal Rumble card, and it's Jinder. Oh, they're trying to hinder me though. I just found out that Tiffany Stratton is better than Jade Cargill, and that makes me very happy. There is 1 Tiffany Stratton, 2 Tiffany Stratton. We're gonna go to the Performance Center. I'm not a fan of this, the way it looks, but been worse. So how much does it take for that variant to be completed? 400 to proc 10 times? Damn, that's a big boost in stats though. Holy moly. So there we go. You got 3 full meters, you got levels, matches, variants. Are we gonna pro up and see what it looks like? Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I don't care. It's gonna be powerful, and it's my first pro of the rarity. There it is. Beautiful. Tiffany Stratton. Come to me, baby. Come to me. I love that pro animation. I spoke about the pro animations in the last video, but yeah. Interestingly enough, as you can see, although I did the variants pre-proing, only shows as 5 out of 10 instead of 10 out of 10. So here's a tip for you. Don't do the variants on your cards until you've pro'd them, basically. Maybe it's a visual glitch, I'm not sure. Still, it makes it so powerful. So let's see what a fully trained, fully played, full variant Tiffany Stratton looks like. Let's go. Is it that? Oh my goodness. No momentum or anything, and she is a killer. Now, I'm gonna go to the NXT image. That looks pretty good. Well, Tundra's pretty nice as well. But I'm actually gonna go for the NXT all the way back in Myth tier? Was that right? Let's see how she compares to my other cards. Wow, she's my 2nd best female card already. No momentum, no equipment. So variants are going to make a big difference, it seems. That is loopy. But you know what would be even loopier? Going and checking out the most recent video we just did about the new rarity and brand new details about WrestleMania week, all the stuff that's going on. Or if you're fancying my faction instead, go down to this video just down here. I'll see y'all very soon. Peace out.